Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Claudia and I'm the Millennial Homemaker. I am a mom of 3 girls, currently have 2 that are homeschooled. We have a rising 4th grader and a rising kindergarten. And today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what we are going to be using as an elective for next school year 2023-2024. So make sure to stick around. So if you guys saw one of my last hauls, then you kind of have an idea of what one of our electives is going to be for next school year. We're actually going to be doing a foreign language. One we've already done this school year, and that's the one that we're going to be using with my rising kindergartner. She is going to continue with Spanish. So I bought this workbook last year. Oh, it's not focusing. Okay, so I bought this workbook last year. We didn't use it as much as we wanted to. And it's a really big book anyways, so we're just gonna go ahead and continue to use this for my kindergartner. And as you see here, it says from grades pre-K to 1. So why is this not? There you go. From pre-K to 1. So we're going to be using this. My oldest, her Spanish it's a lot better. If you guys don't know, I am Cuban, my husband is Puerto Rican, so we do have obviously Spanish speaking families. My husband and I don't speak a lot of Spanish at the house. I know that's our fault. It's just we've been here for a really long time. English has just, he works all day, so he's constantly speaking English. So he gets home and we speak English. I speak more Spanglish because I speak with my mom a lot. So my oldest daughter, she was around my grandparents and my parents a lot when she was younger. So her Spanish is a lot better than my middle child. So we're going to continue to work on Valentina, she's my middle child, on her Spanish. So that's what she's going to be doing for next school year. Now for my oldest, if you guys saw my last haul, you have an idea because I gave you kind of a sneak peek of what we were going to be using. And I found this on McKay's, which is the thrift store that I have been telling and raving about. So we are going to be learning Latin, which is something that we're super excited about. You're the one that's losing my focus. My camera keeps focusing on the dog. So I got this, as you see, for $1 at McKay's, and this is this teacher edition. And I was skimming through it, and basically all it does, it's the first half of the book. It's giving you the actual just answers to her workbook, and then the second half it has like worksheets and activities that we can do. So we can just make a copy of this because obviously as my middle child and my youngest one keep growing up, this is a language that my husband and I really want for them to learn, and I will be learning along with them. So I already had this, and if you guys are not on Facebook groups, then you need to be, because I had another mom and she was actually selling the student workbook and the DVD set that comes with it. So I went ahead and I snagged it up from her, and she was so kind. It was like within not even 5 days I had the package delivered at my front door. So it has these, it has the DVDs. It brings, I think it's 4 CDs. Oh no, it has I don't know what that is. It has three discs, chapter 1 through 10, 11 through 20, and 21 through 30. And then the last one, I'm not sure what it is. I think it's just songs. Not sure. I haven't really even opened it and looked through it. I was just trying to make sure that I get all my curriculum by the end of May, because June I am taking it off. This is the first year where I'm actually taking any time off, because usually I would just, like, my mind is still going homeschool even though we are in summer, and then by the time school starts I never got a break. So I promised myself that in June I am going to completely disconnect with anything related to homeschool curriculum, preparing, anything. Our school year will start in August, so then that gives me the month of July to prep. So I'm gonna give you guys a little flip through of what's in here. Here's the table of contents. And I'm gonna just try to flip this through really quick, because maybe I should just flip it around. So I'm not gonna flip everything around, but it just gives you, this will actually be her student notebook, so she will be able to use this, write on it. They are in sheet protectors, so again, that's great for when my other two children are gonna use it. We can just keep this, wipe it down, and we are ready to go. That's something that I learned as the years go by. If I think a curriculum is that curriculum is something that we want to use for the next children, or it's something that it's like family oriented and more than one can use it, I am trying to make copies of it, rather than like my first year I used to rip out the pages and keep them. We're not doing that this year because, you know, we need to save. So this is what we are using for fourth grade. So we're going to be using Song School Latin. So they also have this one in Spanish, I think, but we already have the workbook. So this is what we're doing for Latin, and then we are doing Spanish. So excited for next school year. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Give me a comment if you guys have used Song School before, Spanish, Latin, I don't know what other ones they come, what your electives are for next school year, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.